of Ogden Tales Issue 2. First, the caveat. Once caveat is an exception. The first two images do not appear in this comic. This is William and Junior in the Australian outback. I will not do a bad Australian accent at this time. That might be a forthcoming issue. Um, Nor is this image in the comic in issue 2. I feel like I want to say I love the smell of napalm in the morning. And if any viewer knows what movie that was paraphrased from, they will get 250,000 points. I'm not sure if people are familiar with Whose Line Is It Anyway, where everything is made up and the points don't matter, but I kind of like giving out points whenever I can. But this is also an homage I made to celebrate Marine Corps birthday. But since it has William in it, I use that as my introduction to say, yes, welcome to Ogden Tales issue 2. And we continue A Tale of Three Earths. Part 2, we see explorers from an Earth that is lacking in resources, and science has made some questionable advancements. Oops. But before we get to those questionable advancements, we've also met new characters. Abigail, she is one of the defenders of one of the Earths that we have met. We see her traveling around in power armor and being an agent for the Refuge Center. As of the end of issue 1, she has not met our leading cast. That might change, as when we last left her, she was traveling between the dimensional planes. So this is Abigail. But we also met on the Earth with the resource crisis, Califia. We get more into her story in issue 2. But for every series, you need to have a villainous cast. And Karen, and that was her name before Karen became like a worldwide meme, um, did have the last say in issue 1. We'll see what are the consequences for William verbally writing a check that his skills did not cash. Maybe they will escape, maybe not. But this is Karen. We might see more of her in this issue. Jumping back to genetic engineering. Um, I'm not going to go into spoilers except to say within Ogden Tales, the majority of the gadgets, the enemies are drawn from science headlines of today. Genetic engineering, quantum computing, and here is another movie, TV series reference. These symbiotes are not crying, nor are they weeping. All right, Going back to the introduction, we see science modifying humanity to extremities for gain, for survival, or for profit. Anything I say beyond that, it would be a spoiler as to these creatures' background. We do know that they have a boss and that their boss issued instructions, which so far we've only seen one of her agents carry out. We don't know what the other agent is up to. We don't know what tasks have been assigned to her. And as of right now, we don't have a lot of details about this woman, except that she looks somewhat familiar. All right. Issue 2 is now available. I am going to be working on the conclusion of A Tale of Three Earths, starting it in the next couple of days. So you can look for that probably at the start of 2021. As always, be well, be safe, be the you that you desire to be. Thank you, and have a great day.